Guys, happy Friday. Another episode of We Just Met, and I'm literally just meeting Josh Spector, the pizza Jew, today. So that's super exciting. I found out about you because Jamie wrote a story about you, and then I saw some of your content, and I was like, he looks like a fun guy. This looks like it's going to be a good time.
100%. I appreciate you inviting me out here.
Did I just call you the pizza Jew, or you call yourself that, right?
I call myself that. It's an Instagram handle I took. I am Jewish, of course, and I make pizza, so I figured this best expresses my both personalities. So, and then I live it in a living form with my pizza Jew star. 2 slices of pizza in the Star of David, day in, day out.
I love that. That's not the name of your restaurant, though, right?
No, the name of the restaurant is PZZA.
Oh.
So just drop the I from pizza, and this one confuses a lot of people as well.
That's how you say it? PZZA?
PZZA.
Oh, very
so it's
cool.
Pizza, but it's different. It's like,
Okay.
just a little bit of a spin on it. And honestly, it's a little bit of a long story. Do we have time to go through the story?
Yes, I do. I want to hear this because, okay, so he's a business owner as well. PZZA is in Boca. And I want to hear more about how it got started.
So the story of how it got started is a little bit different than the name, and the name is probably a little bit more of a boring story. So I could focus on how it kind of got started. My background, I grew up in Chicago. I was a very well-fed individual thanks to my parents. Ate out at a lot of great restaurants, traveled outside of the country when I was young. So my appetite for good food was really from a young age. And then when I went to university out in Boston, I went to Boston U, and I did a degree in business hospitality.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Are the keys out there? Just give him the car. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. He can pick up where he left off, right? Because we're going to use... It's just the shots on him since he's talking, right?
Yeah.
Sign it? Yeah, please. Just sign the paper. All right. So, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Sorry, guys. They're picking up my car.
Should I rewind a little bit, or...?
Definitely rewind a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry about that.
No worries. Basically...
So, a well-fed individual, you're traveling the world, so your expectations for food are, like, really, really high.
Yeah, as a kid, being in the city in Chicago, you have exposure to really good restaurants, a really good culinary scene. And then, like I said, when, traveling abroad as a kid, just really kind of set myself up for the foodie that I'd become in the future. And then in university, I went to Boston University, and I studied business hospitality. So the focus was restaurants and hotels, and that kind of further pushed my agenda.
Okay.
At that point in my life, I thought I wanted to quit school and open up a food truck, but I didn't do that. I got my degree, and I actually ended up moving into the real estate space for 10 years and kind of put the hospitality side on the sidestep for the time being. But the real kind of reignition of that came during COVID. So during COVID, a lot of people had extra time on their hands. They were stuck in the house. They're looking for passion projects, things to do to keep them busy. And I really wanted good pizza. And in South Florida, I was in Fort Lauderdale at the time in my apartment. It was very hard to find good pizza. Restaurants were closed, so you kind of had to do things for yourself. And I think that was also a time where there was a lot of content in social media where I saw
100%.
people creating stuff, and I was like, okay. And I saw these pizza guys out there, and it just kind of, loopholed and spiraled from that, where I started following a few guys who were making pizza. Then I started watching YouTube videos, ordered some equipment, experimented with flours, and this whole process kind of where I really honed in my attention to this passion kind of began during COVID. About 2 years later, I really felt like I had kind of solidified my recipe, and then by 2023, we were already open at PZZA. So it was a process, but COVID gave me the time to really find that passion and do my due diligence.
Yeah, you're definitely, you have the traits of a true business person. I think, you take those opportunities, if you saw COVID's downtime as an opportunity to create something new, I think that's such a smart move. That's kind of how the studio got built. I saw the boom of social media, independent media, and I think creating just keeps our sanity too,
100%.
So I'm like, I have to do something with that time. That's so awesome. Do you think a degree in hospitality helps you now with running the business?
Oh, for sure. I mean, a lot of our classes were structured and focused. I mean, it was business hospitality, so it wasn't just hospitality focused. So we're looking at, profit and loss statements specific to hotels and restaurants, and we're doing projects where we're, doing our own restaurant concepts, hotel concepts. So it kind of really did give you a good foundation to set me up for where I am now.
What did your family say? That's such a jump, right? Real estate, and then you go into pizza?
Nobody
surprised?
was surprised. Nobody was
No?
surprised. And, again, it was kind of a process. To be honest, it wasn't like during COVID I decided I was going to do a pizza business. I really decided that I wanted good pizza. So that's kind of how it started. I always had the idea that I wanted my own restaurant.
I love that.
I didn't know it was going to be pizza. I just happened to figure out how to make really good pizza, and I was like, okay, this is my calling. So that kind of happened. And so over the years, like, my family encouraged me a lot because they were my first customers,
Yeah.
My family, my friends, and obviously people say, okay, a little bit of bias here and there, but like, it wasn't just my family. It was a good amount of people that ended up, experimenting my product, and no one was surprised. And actually they encouraged me once I decided to take that leap and do it, and here we are today.
Is it more like, I know there's different styles, is it more like New York style pizza? Chicago is known for their pizza?
So yeah, being a Chicago guy, it is not Chicago style pizza. I do like Chicago style pizza, but it's different. And people also tend to forget that Chicago has two styles. It's deep dish, or they have their own thin crust, which is like a tavern style cut up into squares. Great pizzas, but nonetheless, I stuck with a more American classic. To be honest, it's not New York pizza. It's kind of a hybrid, I like to call it. It's a mix between a New York and a New Haven and a Neapolitan. We like to call them artisan American pizzas.
Okay.
It's really all the ingredients, the base ingredients and like preparation methods of a New York pizza, but we're taking it a little bit further on our cook to achieve that kind of crisp, well done, softly charred and crisp element that we try to, is our signature. We like to cook our pizzas well done. And then on top of it, we finish it with things like, fresh shaved Parmesan Reggiano from Italy. So that elevated like Neapolitan kind of finishing styles. It's artisan American pizza.
That's
it's
so
just
cool.
good ingredients, simple stuff. It's 12 inches, so that's what kind of throws the New Yorkers off. They can't picture a small pie like that because they're more personal, but it's still the same kind of, we're going for the same kind of product.
Are you so proud of yourself?
To be honest, I am proud of myself.
Good.
And working in real estate the last 10 years, I had a lot of great things happen to me. It afforded me to be in the position that I am today to be able to open a restaurant and do stuff like that. But you never really put together a real estate deal where, you make a lot of money in a real estate deal. You can make more money than you make in your first year at a pizzeria in one real estate deal. That's really quick. That's great and all, but you don't have the same kind of satisfaction that I get when I have customers in my pizzeria, that you see the look on their face when they eat my product and they're like, just like Jamie said, that's like some of the best pizza she's ever had.
Yeah.
I have this happen, luckily, thankfully, quite often. So that's very redeeming.
That's awesome. What does a typical day look like for Josh Spector, the PZZA owner of PZZA?
Well, it's different now than it was 2 years ago when I
Sure.
first opened, of
I'm
course.
so sure. Yeah.
So obviously, I've been fortunate. I've built a really great team right now that helps take care of things. I don't have to worry too much about much, and I'm very fortunate for that. But it wasn't like that from day one. And
Yeah.
the team I had at day one, while there were some good players there, it took a lot of time for it to come together and be a cohesive unit.
The team makes everything. The team is what makes it.
100%. My team really, really holds it down for me now, so I'm very proud of them. But I was, nonstop in there in the beginning, but now I'm at a point now where, you'll catch me in the shop around lunchtime interacting with customers right around opening and there for a few hours, and then I'll come back in the evening.
Nice.
You know to catch me there between those two times. If it's in between them, you never really know. But
So how your kids must love having free pizza all the time.
I don't have kids.
Oh, you don't?
I have a dog right now.
Okay.
But she is my everything, of course. And
Aw.
kids will be here in the future for sure.
Is it pet friendly?
We are pet friendly. We actually, even recently, because I think it was National Pet Day the other week, maybe it was National Dog Day, but that's when we introduced our pet menu. So I've got a Wagyu wolf bowl and
Oh
a
my
chomp
God,
and
that's
chicken
so
bowl.
cute.
So we have our Wagyu beef patties from our burger, and we have chicken breast that we'll grill up for you guys, no seasoning, separate and all that, and we'll put in a dog bowl. So we have that.
I
Also
love
pup
that.
cups with our soft serve ice cream.
That's so cute. That's
Even
the
though,
way-
like McDonald's, our soft serve machine is down right now.
Oh no,
It's
not like
literally,
McDonald's.
it's a real thing. These soft serve machines are no fun.
Josh, we did the hard stuff, the formal stuff. So I love hearing other entrepreneurs' journeys. It's really cool. It's just, nothing happens overnight. You know that. So
For sure.
it's always good to hear firsthand.
And it was a struggle in the beginning. We're doing well right now. We've built a reputation, and our customers are super happy. But in the beginning, it wasn't easy. There's no question about it. So
Nothing's
people
ever
don't
easy.
don't forget that.
When did you say you got to Florida?
So I came to Florida. I'd say I've been here about 9 years or so, kind of
Wow.
consistently. But,
Okay.
I graduated my university in 2014. I spent a little bit of time in Colorado, came to Florida for a little bit, went to Arizona for a little bit, came back to Florida. I've kind of bounced around a few different places, so.
That's perfect because Florida is very unique. As you know, we do things a little bit different down here.
And I am a Florida man now.
You are!
I've embraced the personality, and
Yes.
I like to say I'm a Florida man.
I'm so glad you said Florida man because, Josh, I
hear
have
it.
some Florida man fill in the blanks for you. Okay?
Let's do it.
Jacob, do you know what Florida man is? Have you ever heard of this
Yeah.
game?
I definitely know what Florida man is.
Dude,
Not the
Florida makes the craziest headlines because we're a little different down. We'll just say
You're
we're a
talking
little
about the
different
birthday,
down
the
here.
birthday thing, right?
Yes.
So like
you can-
anyone's birthday, the
yes.
Florida article. Yeah.
And then it'll pull up like some crazy bizarre shit that happened down here because that's what happens down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put my merch on for this.
And that's also with the merch. I mean, we've got the gator. People get super confused about the hat, right? Or not just the hat, the logo. What's the gator? Did I go to UF? I didn't go to UF. This is a pizza shop in Florida. And what's the coolest animal that we have in Florida? In my opinion, is gators,
so cool
Alligators,
until
so-
you're getting fucking mauled by one. But
Yeah.
yes.
But yes, the Florida mans and the gators, it's all cohesive.
Oh my god. Okay. So, I want you to fill in the blanks, okay? I'm going
Let's
to
do
give
it.
you real Florida man headlines from Florida.
All right.
And you're going to fill in the blank and then I'm going to tell you what the correct headline was, okay? Florida man gets arrested after trying to pay his bar tab with
Florida man gets arrested for trying to play his bar tab with.
I don't know if I should be proud of Florida, not proud of Florida.
Coconuts?
Coconuts
I don't know.
works.
It seems
That
like
works.
seems
That's-
like a currency, like
yeah,
like
that
it's
seems
like trade.
something. Okay.
But I know it's not right.
Okay,
more
Jacob, what you
ridiculous.
got?
I don't even know.
Like, think of something
Guns.
bizarre.
Oh, guns.
Bullets.
Maybe ammo.
Bullets.
Yes.
Okay,
ammunition.
all good options. All good options.
Fishing reels or something, like,
When I first read it, I honestly, you guys are way more benign than I am because I was like, crack. It's got to be crack. Like, someone probably tried to use their crack. Close. Florida man gets arrested after trying to pay his bar tab with rocks.
I
rocks.
was going to say rocks.
Really?
Shit,
Oh my god. He also
Special
pulled out a
coral
briefcase claiming it contained maybe a bomb or a baby. What would you do if some guy tried to pay their fucking PZZA tab with rocks?
If they tried to pay their, yeah.
Do you have a policy in place for this, just in case?
No, I don't, but now I'm going to have to start thinking about
Yes,
it.
at your next
100%.
team meeting, I think you're going to have to talk about what do we do if
We
someone
only do
plays-
tap to pay, that's what we say.
Oh, yeah.
We're actually cashless, so
Oh, okay. Okay, so he wouldn't have even
we have
gotten
strict
that far.
rules, yeah.
There you go. So, has anyone ever, did a dine and dash?
No, actually.
That you know of.
Not not an actual, well, first off, they ordered a counter, so we don't have wait service, so they
Okay.
have to pay before they order.
Oh, good.
But people have taken, drinks and stuff before.
Really?
Shadily tried to take a drink, and it's just whatever.
Oh god, is that so awkward? Do you have to be
Yeah.
like, hey, I just noticed you didn't pay for that?
Usually I'll find out from someone, after the fact, and, maybe they didn't want to confront
Yeah.
them or whatever, but,
That's
yeah.
so
it's
shit.
some petty stuff, if I notice them in here again, obviously it'll be a problem, but it's not, redundant, It hasn't happened a bunch.
Yeah, I think awkward conversations are always have to happen.
Mhm.
Okay. Florida man arrested after trying to throw a live alligator into.
Ooh, I think I know this one. I think this is into a McDonald's drive-through window.
Dude.
That's honestly pretty believable.
I'm pretty
Oh my, it is. It's a
Right?
Wendy's.
Okay,
Florida
Wendy's,
man
yeah, 'cause
arrested
I've-
after trying to throw a live gator into a Wendy's drive-through window.
That's great.
Can you
I think I even
imagine?
saw the video. It was pretty funny.
Holy shit, right? You're trying to take someone's fucking cash for their order and they chuck a goddamn gator at you?
That's a whole nother level.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? And
yeah.
imagine being the gator, flying suspended through midair,
Poor guy.
on your way into Wendy's. Right, I'd be pissed. I'd be a pissed off gator. I'd be really not.
I'm assuming he didn't get his food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that would not work out.
It was
so
like that
well.
old trend when you used to go to the drive-thru and they used to grab the ice cream cones by the ice cream. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was another weird thing.
Okay, Florida man arrested after trying to sneak cocaine into.
I feel like it has to be like something very inappropriate, like Chuck E. Cheese or something, you know, like where kids would be, or like, you know, like, I don't know. Maybe a concert. Obviously, he'd get patted down.
My first thought was a church,
Church.
but I was wrong.
Not crazy enough for a Florida man.
No.
He's got to get checked.
It's out of pocket as fuck. Like, what's your guess?
This is hard. I'm gonna be honest.
This is hard.
You could do anything.
Yeah.
At school?
No, he would definitely be in federal prison. Like, you're not even allowed to sell cocaine within, I think it's like a few miles of a school.
You're not allowed to sell cocaine anywhere.
Oh my god, that's true.
Only
too.
within a few miles of a school. Once you're outside that zone, you're good.
Oh my god. Oh my
Not
god.
quite.
Tell me where I'm from without telling you guys where I grew up.
Are
Jesus.
you Colombian?
No,
Oh.
no. I might as well be with that
Yeah.
one. Oh my god, you're right. Okay, if you're watching, don't sell cocaine, but definitely don't do it within like a 3
4
mile
miles,
radius
yeah.
of a school. Okay, Florida man was arrested after trying to sneak cocaine into Disney World. Like, why were you going to
yeah.
slang blow at like It's a Small World? Like, where were you going with that?
I feel like it's like 40% of Floridians do that.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted that extra thrill on the roller coaster, you know? Just a little bit extra adrenaline rush going.
A little bit of
Oh
powder.
my god.
Yeah.
My son
Get a
just
Coke
moved to
instead,
London
you know, not
and he was
cocaine.
like, I'm out to dinner and this guy just ordered his dinner and cocaine. I was like, oh, okay, well you don't do that, okay? Like,
The waiter brought it?
no, I don't.
Oh.
Someone did though. Someone showed up. What if someone ordered a side of cocaine with their pizza? Would you be like, what the fuck?
I'll freak
We
out.
do not have that, but we got caviar and chips if you'd like.
You have caviar?
We do.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
That's one of the, like, so we, you know, we try to elevate our cuisine. We use the Wagyu for our burgers. Then we added foie gras. We have seared La Belle Farm foie gras that we put on top of the burgers. That was like our first kind of
That's
edge
how
that we
you
put on
say
there.
that?
Say again?
Foie
Gras. It's a French delicacy, and we get it from La Belle Farms in the Hudson Valley. It's some of the best stuff. We sear it on the flat top. Really, really good. But that's where the whole kind of elevated, fast casual kind of took root. And then now recently we did caviar and chips. So we've got Osetra caviar from Marky's Caviar,
Wow.
some hand-cut chips that we fry in our beef tallow, and creme fraiche chives. Really good addition to the menu.
It's pretty damn impressive.
You don't need to put on a suit and go to a formal dinner to have something good, you know?
Yeah.
Come to PZZA, have a pizza, have some caviar.
I'd like to hear Jacob say that word again though.
Foie gras.
No, wait,
That was
that's how
pretty
you
good.
say it?
Foie gras.
Foie
It's
gras.
There's an R in there.
Foiesgras. It's French, of course. You know, I don't know if my pronunciation is perfect, but foie gras.
Damn, I'm impressed. Frog.
Frog gras. No, I
So I'm assuming you've never had it.
No, no.
Well,
no.
it's duck liver.
Oh,
Grosses
yeah.
a lot of people out, but
There's
it's
a
actually
good chance I'll never have it. Actually.
the umami effect you get with that in our house style smash burger. It's next level.
Really?
Interesting.
It's a
Should
first
we
class
try
ticket
it?
to getting some gout, but other than that,
Okay.
you
I
know.
like that little
Yeah.
side of gout going on.
Yeah, a little side of gout.
Yeah, I do know what that is. I used to be a nurse.
Okay.
That once upon a time. That's-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gluttonous disease.
See, that's the whole thing. Like I'm afraid to order things that I can't pronounce because I'm gonna look like a total dumb shit. You know how long it took me to fucking perfect Sauvignon Blanc? I still don't know if that's right. My kids make fun of me, but I'd be like, I'll have the, and then I just point.
100%.
It's such a scary moment, right? When you have to say something on the menu.
Especially if it's like from a culture that you're in and you can't pronounce it and you're trying to order it. And
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no translation menu. You're like, okay.
Do you
so
hear
this is good.
people pronounce it funny? Do they order it funny? They're like, I'll have Freud.
You know, yeah, well, usually if they're ordering it, they know how to pronounce it. But a lot of
Oh.
times I have it up on a board right above my cashier. So, like, people will look at the board and they try to figure out, what is that, foie gras or something like that? Yeah.
Wait, he totally just said something that's so real, right? Like if they can pronounce it. Talk. So I need to elevate myself. I'm gonna go
need to
like
experience
Google
cuisines,
Translate
yeah.
all this shit.
You're going to come over and we're going to try it out.
Yeah, I need to learn. Okay, yeah, yes, I'm gonna perfect how to say everything on your menu. That's my goal. It's my
Most
life
of
goal.
it's easy. It's just the foie gras that kind of makes it a little complicated.
I hear an R in that. It's really hard. Okay, I'm not going to try to say that ever again for now. This one was a no-brainer, I think. But Florida man arrested after trying to impersonate.
I mean, I'm thinking Florida. I'm thinking just, I don't know, Donald Trump or something.
That's a good one.
You know, I don't know.
That's a good one.
Or
I was thinking law enforcement officer, but that's too basic. It's too normal.
that makes sense too. Oh no, I think I know this one. Is this the kid who was like pretending to be a nurse and had all these patients and stuff?
Well, I remember
You
that.
remember
It's
him?
not this one, but that kid pretended to be a doctor.
Yeah, he was like a doctor.
Yeah, he was like
young.
17.
He was young. Like, who fell for this? Like, who actually? But who actually fell for this?
Right?
You know?
Yeah.
And he had like an exam room and shit in his like bedroom. Like, who
Just
the
like Kana
fuck?
Studios, he had a whole business and everything. People were coming in, you know.
Give him heads up for that. He tried.
Dude,
Yeah.
can you imagine? He's probably chat GPTing your symptoms and shit. Like, but
That's hilarious.
seriously, who would believe that? People are so gullible.
Yeah, it's really
Oh
sad.
my God. Well,
probably
this
preying
one-
on the old, you know.
This one was easy. It was a detective, and he was conducting a missing persons case. Like,
Oh.
can you imagine?
He's a concerned citizen, okay?
Oh my God, I could see Jerry doing some shit like that, showing up and be like, "I'm investigating."
That would be
Fucking
so cool. Did Jerry have like an underground like life like that?
yes, that would be cool. Jerry's a character. He works with us. He's
Okay.
like so fun though.
Sounds like it.
Okay, Josh. It is time to do rapid fire this or that. Rapid fire. Don't
Okay.
overthink these questions,
All right,
okay?
I'll try my best.
All right. You shout yours out too. Okay. All right. This one should be deep dish or thin crust,
Thin crust,
Deep
coffee or tea,
coffee,
tea.
beach vacation or mountain getaway,
mountain getaway.
Beach. No, mountain. Yeah, I agree.
okay, dogs or cats.
Dogs all day.
Cats.
Really? Cats are scary and mean.
Cats are kind of pain in the ass. I agree. I
Yeah.
love both, but I have a cat, so I'd rather choose cat right now.
You got a nice cat then.
Yeah,
She's
they're.
great. Nice little fur ball of fluff. She doesn't do anything. She flops around. She's like a dog.
I'm gonna tell the most atrocious story, but there was a cat that lived in my garage growing up, and I don't think anyone ever took like
Took care of all the mice.
ownership over whose cat this was. Like looking back, I don't have a clue why this cat was out there, but that's also
Maybe.
where our yes, he was. He was the garage cat that everyone just like. It just was a thing that we all just accepted, and that's where the washing machine was. And when I would go out there to use the washing machine, that little bastard would fucking me up. He would just like.
It was a
fucking-
nasty cat. It
Yes,
wasn't nice.
he would attack me, and why?
Yeah.
Why did we not get rid of this cat? Like I would come back with battle wounds, and it was just accepted. It was like perfectly accepted to go to the garage and get fucked up by the garage cat.
Did you grow up here in Florida?
Yes.
In Wellington?
No, in Lake
okay.
Worth with the garage cat.
Okay.
Like with cat.
That fucking cat was so mean, dude.
You're like
I was
kids.
so mean.
You have trauma from it.
No, I do. And then wait.
We need to talk through this.
I'm gonna fucking tell you guys, but this has to get deleted because PETA will fucking kill me. But one day I decided I am gonna rehome this cat. Like I'm tired. I'm getting.
Your kids have to every day.
So you got rid of it?
I captured it and put it in my car and talked my best friend into going behind the Walgreens. There was this lady that fed the cats there every single night. I knew that because she was my neighbor. So I knew the cat was going to be well fed, right? So I talk him into taking me to the Walgreens, but I don't tell him why. And we're driving, and the fucking cat just leaps onto him and starts fucking clawing at him while he's driving. I swear to God, it was so
Almost crashed?
insane. Yes, and to this day, like we talk about that, he's like, Jesus Christ. But I do know the cat was well fed every single day and
You
was
went and
well
visited
taken
him
care
at
of.
Walgreens?
Yeah, my mom was always like, where the fuck, what happened to the cat? And I'm like, I don't know what happened to that cat. So that's what happened to the cat. It's definitely dogs, never cats. Dogs. Cats are mean as fuck. Okay, going back, sorry. Josh, early bird or night owl?
I'm an early bird.
Night person.
I could see that. Is it a struggle getting here in the mornings?
Yes.
Really?
I do so much stuff that it's, yeah.
That's why he's like hopped up on 95 Celsiuses a day just to fucking function.
I'm in bed by like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Up by 5, in bed by 10, like clockwork.
Yeah.
Except for the weekends. Do you break your rule on the weekends?
I don't really go out much or do much of that, so no, on the weekends I'm pretty good. I've been in like a health kick recently, so I've been pretty regimented throughout the week,
Yes.
which is nice, and the weekend.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I've been going to those health events on the weekends. Those are like so fun.
Yeah. Which ones?
Oh, I just did the Coastal Club one over at the Paddle Club. That was so
Yeah.
much fun. And I'm going to work up the nerve to do a cold plunge, but I'm really
Nice.
scared. Have you done one?
I was doing daily cold plunges for 3 years until 3 months ago. I did it every single day at my house for 3 years.
Oh my God.
It was one of my favorite routines.
Really?
Yeah, I really like it a lot. But
Adrenaline rush.
I took a
Is it? That's what happens? Is it an adrenaline rush?
yeah. For me, I did it first thing in the morning, and it's really just a good way to have a schedule, a routine, and a way to just give you an instant, hit of dopamine in the morning.
I have a feeling.
Yeah,
It's like a coffee,
it gets
right?
you up. Yeah, I'm not much. Even though I said coffee
then
on
why'd
our
you
coffee
stop?
versus tea, I stopped because 3 months ago I kind of did a whole recalculation of my lifestyle, and I did a very, very calculated plan going forward, and I just wanted to remove cold plunges from the equation. There's a lot of myth. I think it's not myth, but there's a lot of talk about cold plunges preventing muscle hypertrophy, which is when the muscles grow. So if you do a cold plunge right after the gym, you're actually reversing the effects, not allowing those muscles to recover by stunting them with that cold. So I just figured I'd remove it from the equation altogether and just see if it really was it
Like a
helping
science
me.
project
Was
for
it helping me
yourself.
over the last 3 years? And I think it was from a discipline, from a doing things that aren't easy, from
Right.
a adrenaline rush perspective. I think it was very helpful. But from like a recovery perspective, I didn't think it gave me as much as like it was kind of sold as.
Gotcha.
So
I am
Yeah.
skeptical of them.
exactly. Well, you can do both. That's why I did it in the morning. I work out in the afternoon, so it wasn't really interfering with each other.
That's wow. Well,
I'll probably get back
I'm
on
working
it.
up the. I want to try. I want to try it just to say I
Start
tried it.
higher and work down. There's different temperatures. So
Oh really? I thought
yeah.
they were all just ice fucking cold.
Hot
No.
lunch.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
start at
Wow.
50 degrees, then get down
So
to
burn
45.
off your dermis. No,
Yeah.
people are getting frostbitten though. Like
Well, there's certain cold plunges that actually go to freezing temperature, like 32.
yeah, how can that be?
You don't need
good?
that.
Can't be
It's
good
just
for
not
you.
necessary. Yeah. 45
shit.
degrees, even 50 is fine, but 45 to 40 I think is okay.
Maybe
Still really cold though.
I feel like it'll cause like distress and like wear on you if it gets too cold.
Right.
Well, you have to, I think, adapt to it. I don't think you can go in like as an extreme, like if you're never used to it and you go to the extreme cold, it's just not going to be good for you. But if you start off a little bit warmer and then you slowly adjust,
You're right. Too much of anything is bad.
I think
Exactly.
about it from like the fight or flight perspective, and I'm like, the body must think it like just fell into a goddamn like Iceland, and it's probably, I would think, would go into like fight mode, like holy shit.
fight or flight mode, 100%. That's what
So
it does do.
I don't know.
And
like,
that's what gets you awake. That's what gives you that adrenaline.
Wow. So I love the health journey thing. I've been trying to do that more, right? It took me a very, very long time to fall in love with the gym, but I finally have fallen in love with the gym. And I've been all about like trying a new kind of exercise thing every single weekend. But I also go out on the weekends. So
Balance is
like
important.
a normal weekend is like I'll get home from the club at 3 a.m. and then I'm at a health thing at 8 a.m. and I probably have to I have to pick something, one or the other, or I'm not having any balance. I'm just doing it all. Just going
That
for
is
the
balance,
goal.
though.
Oh,
Balance
fuck.
would be only doing one of them. But yeah, sometimes
like
it's
my
hard.
ChatGPT, you're
It's
just
hard going from like
reinforcing me.
one here to here, right?
Yes.
It's like you're getting hit like you're walking into a brick wall, kind of. But
Yeah,
I think you're doing it right with the balance for sure.
Thank
and if you're
you.
gonna do stuff like that, it's the weekend,
that's my ChatGPT.
Keep a
My
clean-
chat's like, you're doing great, girl. Keep it
Keep
going.
a clean week, and then the weekend,
Yes.
you can have a little bit more variability on.
Well, Josh just reinforced all of my bad habits, so I'm gonna continue to do that.
Keep doing
Thank
them.
you for that. Okay, texting or calling?
Oof, it kind of depends on the scenario, but texting.
Texting.
Texting. I hate phone calls. I hate them so much.
But not every text you want to do, or not every conversation you want is over text.
True.
True.
But overall, for sure. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't want to just call someone for like a quick combo.
Yeah, just give me the cliff notes, please. City life or small town?
City life.
City.
I tried small town for a little bit. I like the small town, but I think I have to live in an urban-ish environment, even though Boca's not like a city. South Florida is overall, even though it's suburban, it's kind of like got the feel of an urban
Yeah.
environment versus like I lived in Colorado in the mountains for a little bit, and as beautiful as it was, just kind of time just really slows down and you get a little
How long
stale.
did you live there?
I lived there about a year post-college.
That's so interesting to me because my daughter actually just moved out to the mountains, and I was wondering how it's so different. It's like so different.
It's so different. I mean, I grew up, my family always had a place out in Colorado. So I was used to it as a child, just going out there.
Yeah.
But I find it actually being super, super common that Floridians go to Colorado and people from Colorado come to the sea. It's like the opposites attract
Right.
hardcore in this essence. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people from South Florida go to the mountains looking for something different.
It's interesting because even things like conveniences, like how we do things are so different over there. Like
Oh,
she
for sure.
can't just jump in the car. She had to go to the phone store the other day. Oh my god.
Took her an hour or something.
Dude,
yeah.
she went to Canada and didn't know about the roaming charges thing, and she just
Okay.
ignored it. She fucking got an $11,000 phone bill. $11,000 for like data and roaming and all this crazy shit.
That's crazy.
It should be like that's like criminal. So she had to go to the phone store. It took her it's a 3.5 hour drive to get to the phone store. I'm surprised she's still okay because she's not the most patient person. But they said there's nothing they could do about it. She's like on the hook for this $11,000.
$11,000.
Yes.
I don't even know how that makes sense.
Did you know what she did though? This is kind of genius. Also scammy. A little scammy in Miami, but she got a gift card with like $25, took her credit card off of the phone bill and put the gift card on there.
Oh, there you
and
go.
she's like, fuck right off, you're never getting that $11,000 out of me.
That's
So
what I did, to be honest.
that's pretty genius. Like $11,000 is
Doesn't make sense. I just got back from Europe, and I think my phone plan was like $12 a day.
Yes.
International.
I know.
So
I know.
how did they even come up with that number? I don't even know.
Because she didn't do the phone plan thing ahead of time. But like I was just in London and I had to do the same thing.
Yeah.
And by the way, I bitched about the $12 a day. I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
right?
this is a lot. Why do I have
Right.
to pay this?
Yeah.
And
No,
yeah,
it's still annoying, but it's not $1,100.
No, 11,000.
11,000 even
11,000.
worse,
Like
yeah.
that's insane. That's crazy.
I'd like to see the
okay,
itemized receipt.
karaoke or dance floor?
Karaoke.
Karaoke too, yeah.
Is that an invitation? You want to do a team building karaoke night?
That'd be fun.
Really? Okay, I'm down. Karaoke. Maybe we should all do karaoke. We should do karaoke at your place.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes.
Scare away the customers.
No.
Right? Or bring some unique ones in, you know?
While we have their
One of the
attention,
two.
we're going to teach them how to pronounce all the shit on the menu.
Exactly, yes,
damn
exactly.
It. We're going to perfect this. Summer or winter, which is here we don't really have seasons in Florida, but
I'm going to go winter, controversially, just because we do live in Florida. Summer is a little bit brutal, and I do like
Yeah.
skiing, and I like the cooler kind of weather in Florida, even though it's not that cold, you know?
by cooler he means like 78.
Yeah.
Yes, winter, but it's like 70.
Yes.
Closer to spring, kind of, you know, not like January, February type time is not the best, but
No.
yeah, I mean, summer's pretty brutal
We have
too.
rainy season here though. Rainy season gets fucking
I
wild.
love rainy season. You can do it.
Okay, rapid. Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Really? You guys?
I'm millennial. It's
Oh.
just like, yeah, Gen Z's got the TikTok figured out. We have a PZZA TikTok, but I still haven't like.
No, that's where you're crushing it. I like
Yeah.
your content. It's very good
No,
on
but
TikTok.
it's usually coming from Instagram or TikTok
Oh, I
content.
see.
So I'm still figuring it out. I have my girls at PZZA who are Gen Z girls
Yeah.
that understand a little bit better, teaching me the ropes and stuff. But yeah, me personally, I'm just used to Instagram. It's been there with me for the
But
last.
you're young. I thought you would say
Yeah.
TikTok.
Hell no, I grew up on Instagram. I got all my followers in there. But TikTok, everything I post on TikTok is like a lot of views, but it doesn't feel real. The attention span is so quick.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's the same.
Huh. That's good feedback. Sometimes I give myself a hard time for not doing more on TikTok, which I get money. I'm monetized when I go live.
Really?
So yes, but I hate it. I hate going live on there. Like it just, I don't take
Yeah.
advantage of it, but I need to.
Instagram used to monetize me about like I used to get like $5,000 per 5 million views.
Oh my god. What's the most you've made off of Instagram?
I don't even know. Due to taxes, 100,000.
Jesus.
That's wild.
Through sponsors. too.
Yeah.
A
That's
lot of companies
insane.
sponsor me. Like artists too reach out. Those are pretty cool.
So Jacob, one thing about him is he's like a fucking mystery, right? Like he's such a
Sounds
mystery.
like it,
yeah,
yeah.
you learn new shit
Let's
about him all the
hear
time. So one of the things that we did not know his genetics. Like we thought he was Asian, right? So for 2
Okay.
weeks we took everybody
Now I need to
that
guess,
walked
right? Wait,
in.
he's not Asian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have told you that.
Maybe you look like you could be from Chile,
I don't even know what Chile is.
and I might even go, North Canada, like Eskimo.
No one has guessed that yet.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean,
a
though?
good guess. Yes, I do.
Eskimo would be pretty cool.
Why didn't no one here guess that? So for 2 weeks, everyone that walked in the door, we had Jacob's face on the chalkboard. Everyone voted their votes, right? And we had a lot of like Filipino, Thailand, Malaysian, like all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
Then we did the 23andMe, and on the pod we read his results. So he's black,
Okay.
white, and Mexican.
Okay.
Literally, yeah, Jewish.
And Jewish.
Look,
Okay,
he's
you're mixing, you're
Jewish.
melting
Look
pot.
at that.
Yeah,
Love that.
Oh my God.
Pretty unique.
You need a necklace.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yes, represent a little harder, seriously. So every day we learn new shit about him. He's like so
Okay.
quiet and reserved, but he's like
That
still like
mixture makes Eskimo, I'm pretty sure.
tech.
Imagine it combines the S.
Yeah.
Yeah. So $100,000. No wonder his car like talks to you and does all kinds of crazy shit. Always. You're
It's
so
all those views.
mysterious.
Yeah.
Yes, you've been racking it up. How? So you're not creating content now, or you stopped, right?
It's more personalized content for other people.
Gotcha.
I plan on growing another account soon. That account was
Yeah.
pretty good, but more of a artistic account, then probably grow from that.
So my daughter's my younger one's content creator too.
Okay.
She gets paid as well, but like, I don't know, she's like got burnt out from it. You can get burned out
I
too.
got burnt out.
What's her content?
So hers is Get Ready With Me. That's her
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
jam.
Nice.
But she's got a big personality and she talks a lot of shit. So she gets
That works.
she gets her views.
Views, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
and she does like big brand collabs and stuff. But you have to have the passion, and like right now she's like I can't. She's burnt the fuck out from it, so she has
Totally.
to take a break, you know.
Yeah.
And I have to be careful because, she's 16. So
Oh, okay.
you don't want her to get burnt. Like it's not worth it. You have to
Yeah,
protect
yeah.
their mental health too.
Exactly.
So like if you don't love it,
That's
take the break.
A lot of responsibility and pressure on a young person.
100%. Yeah. Okay. Well, you kind of answered this one, but staying in or going out.
I'm a staying in guy. I do like to have fun every once in a while, but I'm a staying in guy.
What's your fun?
My fun?
If you were gonna go rogue, like Josh Spector is going rogue this weekend, what's your rogue?
That's a good question. I don't know. I feel
Not
like
cold plunges.
I enjoy like being in South Florida, doing a nice like kind of boating day. I like to have, if I'm gonna get a little rowdy,
Okay.
I like it to kind of be during the day. I feel like that's brighter than dark. Dark is dark. Like like
Wow, you're really over the
bad things
night
happen
scene.
when you're dark.
Yes.
So I don't know. I like being in the sun,
I need to take
enjoying.
my own advice.
If I'm gonna have some drinks or something like that, yeah, let's do it during the day. Let's get a boat. Let's go somewhere and do that.
Okay.
Or even like a pool in Miami, maybe. Could do
That's
that.
a vibe.
Yeah.
Miami's such a vibe. Yes. What's
Nothing
yours,
crazy,
like building
but
a
yeah.
fucking spaceship?
No, being outside. I love being outside. I hate being inside. I love to explore.
not know that.
I also like to go on boats.
But we're talking about vices, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if we're talking not about vices, then I'd rather be like out in nature too, doing skiing. I just got back from Colorado not long ago. I was in Moab, Utah, checking
That's
out
cool.
like all hundreds of millions of year old rocks and stuff like that. Really crazy.
I think that.
I enjoy that,
It might seem kind of boring, but I like doing stuff like that. I've
Mercy.
been to every nature trail here, like within Palm Beach.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys. Okay. I need to like
In Central Florida, there's those
do
like
something different.
things you paddleboard through. You see in the crystal clear waters and
Yeah,
stuff.
I've
Like
been
there's
to
like you've been to
Ocala.
those?
Yeah, I've been to Ocala.
Okay.
The crystal clear waters.
Yeah.
I love it.
I need to check that out.
Okay, I'm gonna reassess my whole life after this conversation. I go to the I'm gonna do everything different. I'm gonna be more like Josh. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Okay. Books or audiobooks?
Audiobooks.
Books, regular books, I guess.
Really? I'm audiobook all day and I speed it up. I'm like, just give me the content quick. Give me what I need to know. Pizza or tacos?
I just had tacos yesterday at PZZA, off menu, but pizza.
Do you get tired of eating pizza?
I do, and there's stories that come with that if you want to hear them, but basically that's how our burger started at PZZA. We were eating pizza every day, and we wanted a burger, wanted to eat something different. We made it, people were smelling it and asking about it, and
Yeah.
now we have Boca's Best Smash Burger. So we won the burger battle in 2023 that we appeared at, so yeah. And then like my guys are such talented cooks, like sometimes I take a little advantage of the fact that my guys are so good. I'll bring them in some carne asada. They'll make me some tacos, just for me, special stuff. So, but we have a variety on our menu where it's not just pizza,
What's the weirdest pizza that you've ever seen someone eat?
The weirdest pizza I've ever seen someone eat at my place, or
Yeah, or no, all over,
'Cause-
like your whole
okay. I don't know.
Banana
I'm
menu.
gonna have to think about that one.
Banana
here.
pizza?
Okay.
Oh my god, that would be so weird.
You have anchovies?
We don't have anchovies. We get requests for them. So we don't carry pineapple or ham with the classic Hawaiian pizza.
That's what
And
I
let me
want
tell
to know.
you, we have a lot of requests for it. So
Does
it's making me
pineapple
rethink
belong
it.
on pizza?
You know, like, I don't feel like it does, but you know, I could see it tasting good. You know, I could see it working out. But yeah, that's definitely one of our most requested combos, and we have to consider what we're gonna do with that.
How come? Yeah, people and anchovies, right?
Yeah.
You were
And
just
anchovies
wanting to-
anchovies not as much, and it's easy to carry anchovies. So, yeah, I think sometimes, you know, as a business, like, people request a lot of things, and like we do take that into account, and there's things that we've added
Yeah.
to the menu, but at some point you have to draw the line. I don't know that pineapple or ham is where we draw the line. Those might be able to be included, but yeah,
Oh, man.
you know.
Pineapple on pizza sounds so awful.
Sometimes I crave it. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Like once a year, I just get this weird feeling. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I've never even tried it. Like, it just does not sound.
It tastes bad.
Yeah.
At the
Oh,
same time, but
okay.
It's like a acquired taste, like black coffee or something. not
It's like
sweet.
Vegemite, you know. You got to be
Yeah.
Australian.
Oh my
Doesn't
god.
necessarily taste good, but it, like
Yeah.
you learn to like it somehow.
Right.
Or crave it.
And not to profile, but to give you an idea, the majority of the requests do come from Latino people.
For the pineapple.
Pineapple Hawaiian pizza. I think it's super popular from
See, and you're Mexican.
these Central American, South American countries. I think it's more popular of a pizza, and I just noticed that. Maybe because we're in South Florida, but yeah.
That does make sense. That
Maybe
checks out.
spice and fruit, Latinos.
Yeah. In India, like, their pizza has like curry powder in it or
Yes.
something.
Mhm.
It's actually so good.
So I've actually made an Indian pizza. That was one of my funky pizza concepts I had, was a chicken tikka masala pizza. So I went to Arun's. I don't know if you know Arun's Indian Kitchen. Very popular Indian place here in South Florida. Took their tikka masala, used their masala sauce as my base, mozzarella. I put the chicken on top, a little rice to toast at the end.
That's
And it's like, you know, the pizza crust is almost like a naan in itself. So it's a really good pizza.
It was good.
Oh,
It
it's
checks
amazing.
out. Is it going to be on the menu one day?
Maybe we do a collab. We'll have to reach out to Arun's and find out.
Wait, that would be actually like a campaign, limited
Yeah.
time only, right? Will you
Exactly.
please let me know? Because that's going to be so good. Okay, so I want to test out your team and call. I want
Let's
to
see what they do.
call PZZA and see how they handle this. So I'm not going to do the half a slice thing because you don't carry that. So that I want to try to find something that's a little bit believable. And see what else I can do. So, the one thing, there's another one here that says asking them to read the menu to them. Do you think they would? Do you think they
You're
would do
gonna
well
ask
with that?
them
Yeah,
to read
like,
the
hi,
menu?
I'm having a trouble reading your menu. Can you read it to me? Or I'm gonna tell them I don't know how to read, and I'm trying to sound out Actually, I'll do Farguar. Can you
Yeah,
read
yeah.
this menu to me? How do you think that would go?
I could see it working out. I mean, I could see them giving you. You could say, I can't see the menu, I can't read it. I could see them giving you an overview of the menu. Now, will they read you the whole menu, line by line, full description? I don't know. I think they might tell you, there's pizzas, we've got burgers, tell me what you like. I hope they do. Let's find out.
Okay, all right. You think that's a good one? There's
Yeah.
that one, or like the most obnoxious pizza request where I'm like, I just need this on this slice, this on this slice, this on. Which one do you think will be?
I think the other one, because they're going to quickly say, no, we don't, as much as we'd like to, maybe we don't have that, you know, so it won't get that much further. But if you
Okay.
ask them, you know, maybe say you can't read the menu, you're having trouble reading, can you read the menu to me? See how they accommodate.
Okay.
You know, they should be able to give you at least like, okay, what do you like? We have these kind of things.
Would you say, if I bring you marshmallows, would you put it on the pizza?
Yeah,
God.
something like that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
God.
can ask. Ask if there's a topping. If you bring it in, like, will they mind adding it? And then I'll get the call right here. Hey, Josh, like, do you care if we do that?
That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. So, did we land on read the menu thing, or can I ask about bringing in toppings? Which one do you think is?
I mean,
better?
you could start with the menu thing, and then you could order.
Oh, so good.
And then you could
Yes.
be like, okay, but what if I bring this? Like,
Wait,
will you
that's
put it
so
on?
good. Okay.
Kind of hitting them with two questions, and
That is so fun.
I don't even know who's working, and now I'm like, oh yeah. Let's see what happens.
If they cuss me out, we'll delete it. We won't post
Please,
it.
please.
Yeah, we won't fuck you up. But this could be good. Damn, we should prank call the studio too. Oh God, Kiana will cuss you out though. She's she's going for the jugular. That's it. Customer service. She's just gonna fuck you up if you fuck with her. Okay, I'm gonna test call you really quick, Jacob, just to make sure I'm connected still.
Okay.
Because I turned my phone off. I didn't want it to keep coming through the Bluetooth. I was getting a million calls.
Hello.
Okay, perfect.
No.
No?
You gotta reconnect with it.
Okay. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. I gotta get into my acting
Persona.
scene here. Yes.
Once you connect, play like audio or something so I can tell if it's going through.
True. Okay. Shall do that. How do you think they're gonna respond to this?
It really depends on who's working. So I don't know. They're gonna be confused. They're not gonna.
Oh my God.
They're not gonna like automatically hop into like. I
Yeah.
don't think problem solving mode. They're gonna like. I think it might take them a second here to assess the situation. So let's see.
Oh my God.
Your speaker in it?
No, yeah, yes, but I have to wait for it to connect to Bluetooth. And because we're gonna run it through the road, it'll pick up the audio perfectly. So this will be fun. Come on, Bluetooth. Were you nervous to come on the pod? Were you like, what the hell does she want?
A little bit. I mean, I've just never done it, but I figured it would just be fun exercise and
You're the
It's
perfect
awesome,
kind of
yeah.
person because you didn't ask any questions.
about what was happening.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I just want to know a general gist, but I kind of figured it would be a mixture of business and some fun.
yes. It's like sometimes people are like, I want a list of questions. That is not my person. Then I'm like,
No.
no, we're not doing this.
I never have been a person that like writes formal speeches and stuff. I usually just figure
Yeah, just
things.
go
So.
off the cusp, right? I
Yeah.
do my best work like that. I like your shoes. You can tell you're a shoe guy.
Yes,
Right
my
there.
girlfriend actually got me these. We got matching
It's still
pairs.
trying to find it.
Are you connected to it now? Like, is the show connected?
Negativo.
Uh,
Okay, wait. I just hopped on.
There.
Let's see here. I'm gonna play a song real quick. Oh my God, it's a gospel song because I was just editing a video with this.
Yeah. Perfect.
It's showtime. So let's see how PZZA responds when I prank call them with their boss sitting right next to me, okay? And I'm going to ask them to read the menu. I'm going to pretend that I'm illiterate and I'm having a really hard time reading this menu, and I'm going to try to see how far I can get them to read to me line by line. And let's see how this goes. What's the number?
It's 561-931-2854. Don't forget your follow-up question.
I have to, yes, and then
What are you
I'm
gonna put
gonna
on the pizza?
see
Yeah.
if they will let me put marshmallows on the pizza because it's my daughter's birthday coming up and that's what she loves. And then I'm gonna go for Skittles and the most out-of-pocket random shit. I'm gonna ask them to do candy. Oh God, what's like a good combination? I need, peanuts. Like, I'm just gonna try the most craziest shit.
Dessert pizza, yeah.
Yee, let's go.
Peanut butter.
If I put on speakerphone, will it fuck it up? Hi.
Hello?
Hi. I'm having a little bit of trouble with your menu. Oh,
Okay, give me 1 second.
okay. She sounds annoyed already.
We
No,
got-
it doesn't go through here,
It's not picking up through there?
but I can still hear it through the mic, so.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep
It's Ava though, so we got good news. I think she's gonna navigate this one.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Okay. Hi, I'm having trouble with your menu. I hope you can help me.
Yeah.
I can't really read too good.
Okay.
I hope you can read the menu. Can you read it to me?
The whole menu?
Please.
She hung up. Ay.
Oh my God.
No, to be honest, it is.
It is a
kinda
ridiculous
confusing.
request, but
Wait, I'm gonna
Yeah.
call back. Can I call back? Let's see how she handles let's see how she handles when I try the second
are you
request.
are you oh you're still okay.
Hi, I think I got disconnected.
Yes. What did you want? What were you looking for? Pizza, burger, salad?
I love pizza.
Well, what kind of pizza do you like?
What do you have?
We have pepperoni, sausage, veggie. We have supreme.
What
We have
can you tell me more about the pizza?
I mean,
Wait, can I try one more time? Can I try one more time?
Go for it.
Oh my god!
I think the problem now is she's
Is
not going to answer unless you
Yeah.
star 69.
Is she gonna kill you when she finds
No,
out?
she's
Oh my
fine.
god!
you bring in the marshmallows?
I'm gonna do that one now.
I have to change your voice.
We'll just maybe go into the, like, you want a pizza like this.
Oh my god, answer the goddamn phone, please. Does she have is she fun? Like, is she gonna have a good sense of humor?
Yeah, I mean, what's after the fact, but she's probably, like, super confused right now.
She's probably telling everyone, don't
I
answer
feel like
that.
she thinks it's a prank, too.
Don't answer.
Because we do get kids who, like, call us.
No,
and
you
stuff.
don't.
Yeah, we do.
Really?
It's not, yeah, it does happen.
Oh
People,
my
like, do bullshit calls for us all the time. Usually kids, like, with, like, a voice, too. You know, like, you can tell, like, they're putting a voice on.
That makes sense.
Jacob, will you prank her from your phone and try the marshmallow? Yes.
I guess, yeah,
Yes.
different phone number.
Do
you
the
can
marshmallow.
This is so embarrassing.
No, it's so good.
But do it without a voice, you know, keep your normal voice, right? Yeah, you know.
Go for it.
I
Go.
break apart really easy. I'm gonna be honest, guys.
Enter the remote access code.
Why does that happen?
What's the remote access code?
No, yeah, give
They block
give us all your
They
remote
block.
access code and your PIN number, your bank, your routing. Just cough it all up right now. Oh my God. Should I try one more time or don't try one more time?
She's just,
If she
I know
answers,
she's
I'll do
looking
the-
at the caller ID, that's why she's not going to answer, but you can
Yeah.
try.
I'm gonna try okay, last time. Let's see how Ava does. Ava, is that her name?
Yeah, well, you don't know that, though.
No, I don't. I don't know that. Let's try.
Watch her like, cuss you out.
Why am
the
I
hell you
fucking
want?
42 years old prank calling people? I'm gonna grow up. I promise.
Third time's a charm, they say.
Come on, Ava. Come on.
She had enough.
Come on, Ava. Do it. We should prank call my friend Kathleen. Damn. Okay. Are you gonna do it or no?
I'll be right.
You got this.
All right, what's the number?
561 931
931.
2854.
So Ava's over my shit. So now we're gonna try it again.
Like,
We're
very
gonna have
seriously, just
Jacob
ordering.
do it.
Yeah, just be like, hey, like, want to get a pizza, but, you know, my daughter likes this, and
Yeah. Can you
I'll
put
say my
mind.
daughter wants marshmallows on it.
yeah.
Yes.
You guys
yes.
don't mind, right?
Be
Like, if
I'll
I bring
it
you
in.
that,
Is that
like,
cool?
I break really easily. So
Put it on speaker.
but wait, once she says yes, then what are we gonna do?
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna come get it, and you can tell you later on.
Yeah.
I'll text her. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Thank you for calling us. How can I help you?
Hello. I was wondering if I could place an order for a pizza, but like it's a special request.
Yeah, can I just have a name?
Yeah, it's for Jacob.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I know this is gonna sound kind of weird, but like I have marshmallows, and it's my daughter's birthday, and I was really wondering if you could put some marshmallows on a pizza if I gave you the marshmallows.
Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Okay, sure.
Let's see if she calls you.
Please.
Oh my God.
I hope I get the answer, not the cook, right? You know.
Oh my God. And then tell her, be like, no, we can't do that. That's weird. So she has to tell Jacob no. That would.
I can't believe this. I'm just saying.
No, then you gotta lean in a little and be like, please, it's really important to my daughter. She really wants these marshmallows.
It's crazy.
Oh my God. What?
I think she's just asking my pizza maker,
Let's
and
see
he's
if she
probably
comes
like,
back.
"What?" He's confused.
Do you think he's like,
It's probably gonna ruin
what do
the
you
oven.
what do you
It's
think
not
is gonna
gonna work.
happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Is it gonna come back?
I don't
with
think it
yes?
would ruin the oven, but I think they might. I don't know. I thought.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, I'm here.
Hi. So what we could do is we could just like lightly cook it, so you can put the marshmallows on and then reheat it at your house.
That might work. I could probably work with
Yeah,
that.
that's probably the best bet.
You could really get the marshmallows to melt on there.
Yeah.
No, ask
it.
it.
Tell her you'll call her back. Thank you.
Okay, I'll call you back then. I'll probably pull up.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys, what a pass! PZZA really passed with flying colors. Are you so proud of your team?
Yeah, well, the first call was a little bit dicey, but once we got to toppings, they were able to accommodate.
Yes.
I was hoping that I was going to get the call for the request, but that didn't happen. But no, I mean, at least she gave you guys an option. At least she didn't completely shut it down. So
Oh my God.
I'll give them props for that.
I think she handled that so well. They're so
100%.
accommodating.
And she didn't laugh. She didn't laugh either, right? She took it serious.
She didn't make you feel like that
She
was
might
a
have
weird
laughed
request.
when she was on hold, but
Yeah.
Do you think she's like, you guys, what a weird request?
Yes,
That probably made their day, I'll be honest.
100%.
That is so fun. You guys, I had such a good time with you. So PZZA, A+ for their customer service. They rock that. And I learned new words today. And
Keep going.
would you read me your menu if I came in?
100%.
Good, because I'm gonna need it because I can't say frargoir or whatever the hell it is. Where can people find you on Instagram?
So our Instagram handle is eat.PZZA, so that's eat PZZA. I am the pizza Jew. And yeah, you'll find us in Boca Raton, right across from Meisner Plaza. And we look forward to seeing anyone who comes by.
I'm definitely coming to check it out. Josh, have a great weekend. Thanks for
Thank
hanging
you.
out
You
with
too.
me today.
Appreciate you
Jacob,
guys.
you're the best, like always. Another great episode.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys.